Previously on Roll for Stupidity.
Kevin goes first.
Hell yeah. Now, Bear Puncher, toss us the dinosaur. They can't come in the water. We can go in the water.
What?
Toss us the dinosaur, Bear Puncher.
I do not trust you with Chompy.
Keep him safe out here in the
We're keeping
pond.
him very safe. We're keeping him very safe. I'm not in the water. I'm on the water.
Yeah, we're standing on the water.
Firstly, first, I'm gonna rage.
Oh, he's raging. Oh.
Yo, why he is
I'm
mad?
gonna fucking rage.
Ho's mad, bro.
Well, I will not let you destroy Chompy.
And now back to Wild Magic One Shot.
There goes the weirdest set of brothers I've ever met.
They're brothers? They're all bad.
Oh yeah, I never passed that on, did I? Yeah, they weren't fucking.
Oh, I guess that's...
They also speak very fluent Elvish.
I don't speak Elvish, so...
Yeah, you're not of the upper crust, my friend.
Nah, I got Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling. I got
I don't
Primordial,
speak them dirty tongues.
Huh?
Nah, that's fair.
Yeah, dirty tongues.
Anyway, let's
Hey, you're gone.
keep looking.
Hey, you're gone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, so do I find anything with a 19?
Oh.
I'm gonna say you can feel like the magic doesn't really it doesn't feel much different, but you don't notice anything in terms of like any symbols or anything that wouldn't be there. It's just like different...
Like any sources of magic? There's
Yeah,
nothing.
not really. Just different various sizes of houses, stuff like that. You're kind of in the center here. This is kind of more the richer side. The poor side's down a little more south. Yeah, but not a whole lot going on. People are bustling in their homes.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna start knocking on doors and asking people if they know anyone that would be like that would maybe cast some magic.
Yeah, go ahead. So
Okay.
So we'll just do some knocking. Just
Knock, knock, knock.
someone kind of peeks out. Just a small, frail old lady out of one of the houses.
Hello there, my good woman. How are you doing this
Oh.
wonderful afternoon?
Hello, yeah, quite a pretty bird. Hello.
Thank you. I do my best to keep myself prim and proper.
Well, you're doing
Now,
quite a good job.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
Would you like a cookie?
No, that was me. That wasn't
Oh.
Alastair. I have a quick question for you. Sorry to bother you. Have you seen any like arcane going ons around town recently? Anyone that may be of the magic variety?
Not really. A few animals appearing and disappearing. The priest of the church might know a little more, but I'm not sure.
All right, all right. All right, well, thank you for your time, ma'am. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Oh, you as well.
All right, where the hell's the church? I'm
The
assuming
church
that's,
is
like
on the
down
other
here.
side of town.
Close to the lake thing we were...
Yeah.
This building.
All right,
Let's head over to the church.
yeah, Alastair's gonna head over to the church. Doing his proud bird strut the entire time.
All right.
Oh, what's
As
like
you-
three of us? It's that meme. They're like dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
As you guys are heading over to the church into the center of town, you notice just like a weird, just a sheep, just kind of there.
A sheep in the middle of town.
There is one here on the map, but just to pretend it's not there. It's just because I couldn't remove it from the actual thing. But you do notice, like, yeah, just a sheep, and it just disappears, puffs out of thin air.
Is Chompy still in my backpack?
Chompy is still in your backpack.
Hell yeah. Chompy, you're not just gonna disappear on me at a random point, are you? That's what I like to hear.
Now, I do gotta say, it's a little weird that your little friend isn't disappearing, but all these farm animals are.
Hmm.
He did just kind of appear, though, didn't he?
He did. Just
Yeah.
like them goblins.
Yeah. I guess you could say Chompy is just special.
All right, don't gotta blow up your kid that much. Anyway,
All right.
I'm putting him through college, goddammit. You leave him alone.
he's my little boy, my little guy.
Dinosaur wizard. I'd like to see that.
You guys are walking over where that sheep disappeared. Two extremely fluffy dire wolves, just
Fluffy.
yeah, very
my God.
very fluffy, like extremely fluffy. They just appear and they're growling at you and stuff.
Hey, Bear Puncher, you know what
we-
they say about wolf in sheep's clothing.
Do me a favor and
Delicious.
roll a wisdom save. Justin and Kevin, you guys do not want to attack these wolves. They're too cute and too fluffy for you to want to attack them. So every time if you do try and attack them, you're getting disadvantage. Jeff, you do not.
I see through you, rude.
Oh, but look, they're so
wolves.
cute, man. No, look at them.
Right.
Oh,
What? You not seeing the wolves over there?
yeah, they're cute. Look at them.
No. Alastair squints at you.
He's just looking at the wolf.
He readjusts his monocle. My God, this man's lost his mind. He's gonna all of a sudden turn towards one of the wolves and attack it.
Sorry, they're also large. I didn't realize.
Like without warning, just gonna blast it.
Okay.
Guiding bolt level 2.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna delete one of these because this was balanced for all 5 of you.
Okay.
So
enough, fair
now
enough,
there's
fair
only 3 of you.
Reggie.
Sorry, what did you? Your what? What are you
I'm
doing?
guiding bolt level 2.
Okay.
So that's like without warning.
Okay.
23 to hit,
It does hit.
and then I hit it for 20.
Oh, nice.
So like Alastair, like within a moment, he's just squinting at Dixie. Then he just like does a spin, points his cane, and just
wolf.
a beam comes out of it.
Whoa. Why would you do that? Oh my God.
You
Justin.
clearly lost your mind, my friend. That is a wolf in sheep's clothing.
All right, so
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm gonna let you go now.
All right.
It's nice for the sorcerer to... I don't know what you mean.
Does the direwolf look hostile?
Yes. Especially
Yeah, you're
after
cute, fluffy
being
feet.
shot.
You
in
mean the
face.
sheep? The sheep seem hostile.
Wait, I thought it was a very fluffy wolf.
It is. It's a very fluffy dire wolf.
Oh, I thought they saw it as sheep. My
No,
bad.
no. They see the dire wolf, but it's extremely fluffy and too cute. They don't want to attack it.
So you've seen Alastair just go without warning, blast this very cute wolf.
To us.
All right. I'm gonna go up to it with my battle axe and try to swing at it with disadvantage. All right. First attack is 16.
You hit.
That's with
Oh, wait,
disadvantage.
right. That's the disadvantage one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Right, and for the second attack. Wow, okay.
You hit
I rolled a
both times.
20 and a 16.
How are you?
23 to hit the second attack.
All right, yeah, you hit both times.
Hell yeah. Alright, Alright,
Oh wait,
damage-
it would have neutralized it because my guiding bolt gives advantage.
Oh,
Okay,
whatever.
well,
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I
Yeah.
still hit both times. Right, damage on the first slash.
Okay.
Alright, yes. 7 on the first one and 7 on the second one. No, wait. 7 on the first one. What the fuck are you doing? But yeah, we'll just say 14 in total.
Okay.
We'll just say 14, yeah, 14 in total.
It's extremely bloodied.
Hell yeah.
Justin, you're up.
Ooh, actually, wait.
Oh, okay. You got
I'm
something?
gonna because it's new D&D, I'm gonna use my weapon mastery to try to topple the direwolf.
All right.
So if you hit a creature with my with a battle axe, you can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC is 15, so he has to make a Constitution saving throw of 15, or he goes prone.
All right. He failed.
Hell yeah, he's prone.
He's looking up at you.
I
with
tripped
his-
him
with
up.
his big cute eyes,
Fuck
fluffy
you.
fur.
All right, now that's my turn.
All right, Justin, you're up.
So cute.
How could you hurt something so cute?
He's staring at you, Justin.
25. Oh no, this makes it so much harder. Oh. Sparks come off my hand. I'm gonna try to shock and grasp him.
Don't believe it's lies, Vixie. It is a wolf. A bloodthirsty wolf.
It's an 11 hit.
Your shot can grasp it, does not hit. You grab it, but the insulation of his fur doesn't allow you to
Start petting it.
You start petting him.
Because
You
I
start
yeah.
petting him? All right, give me.
I went
give me
to shock and grasp it, and then
give me
I'm
an
like,
animal handling check.
okay,
Do not tell me this thing could be a friend.
14. And the one
Justin,
handle. Yeah.
he is whimpering at you, and just kind of like starts licking your hand.
Oh.
What does it look from Alastair's POV?
He's licking his hand.
That's my
He's-
turn.
He's bleeding out and dying, and whimpering and licking Vixie's hand.
You see the sparks come off of his hand. He goes to do it and he can't. So he just starts petting it. That's me.
All right, it's
Friendly petting a wolf.
it's no longer attacking you guys. It's just like it rolls onto its back for you to rub its belly.
Oh. Who's a good boy, huh? Who's a good boy?
All right, Jeff, your turn.
Wait, no, Kevin goes first.
Yeah, but oh yeah, you're right. Kevin, go. My bad.
It's my turn.
Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna curb stomp it twice.
Oh, that's sad.
Okay, you didn't have to make me decide. Thank God.
Is it
gonna-
is it with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay. First attack.
Okay.
15.
I was gonna flip a coin.
Okay, you hit it.
All right, and second attack.
Kevin,
18?
you've already killed it. Kevin,
All right,
you kicked it. You stomped on its
No,
skull.
yeah.
and it
there we go.
just-
I lift my foot, and there's just a like sickening just crunch as I just stomp on the side of its head.
The purple mist just.
As I slightly fall forward, I'm
Yeah.
oh no.
Can't trust the wild magic, Vixie. No,
It was
no offense,
being so
Chompy.
good there.
Says as Chompy's rolling around in his backpack.
Mm. It's all right. He didn't see a thing. His innocence is spared.
There's a hole in the backpack. He's been looking the whole time.
Mm.
All right.
Oh.
All
Slightly
these
looking
things
down,
keep
sad.
attacking us when we're on the right trail. Whenever we get closer to a clue, perhaps.
Maybe you're kind of scratching the back of his head. I'm sad.
Let's get in that church.
Alastair's gonna go in the church.
All right.
Yeah, we're
Gonna
going
knock,
to-
knock.
There's a man who opens the door.
Who is it?
Oh man.
A man. He is wearing priestly robes. And 1 second.
So it was prone.
Ignore his size. He's here. Hello, my child.
Hello there,
How can I
man
help
of the
you?
man of the cloth. How you doing on this fine afternoon?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm quite good.
There's a bunch of wild magic going around. I'm scared.
Have you-
Yes, that
have
is
you-
a
you've heard-
common theme.
Yeah.
Hmm. It seems we've encountered this ever since these. There have been. Sorry. About a week ago, there was a gnome customer that came into the tavern, and ever since that happened, there's been some kind of wild magic going on. Animals disappearing, among other things, and monsters appearing. The castle guards have had to step in quite a few times.
Indeed. Yeah, you see, we seem to have been cursed by this wild magic conjurer. So we're trying to find him to set things straight.
I see.
So you said it was a gnome.
There was a gnome at some point. He came into the tavern. He brought everyone around. I know because I was there that day. He has stumbled into the church a few times as well. But
Well, is he still around?
I haven't seen him for a few days now.
Where did you last see him?
Where did I last see him? It would have been in the church. It was late at night. I saw him. He had come in, and I thought nothing of it because people tend to come into the church late at night. Sometimes they need to pray or a place to sleep or something. So I let them sleep on the pews inside. So I went off to bed, and when I awoke, he was gone.
Do you mind if we took a look at where he slept by any chance?
Of course, come on in.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't have a map of the interior of the church, so.
All right. Yeah, just like assume that we're going over to whatever pew he slept at.
Yeah. So you roll perception. Everyone is kind of looking.
Lucky.
So you don't really notice much about the pew. A few feathers on the ground under the pew, but
Feathers.
yeah, not a whole lot else.
I look over at Crawly and I look at the feathers. Are they the same feathers?
Are they the same color?
They're not. They're like a bright purple feather.
I bend down and I pick up one of the feathers. Can I
You
use a nature check to see if I can identify the feather?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were gonna like hold it up to Crawly and think they're the same.
21 on a nature check to identify the feather.
You know it's from some kind of magical bird, but you're not sure exactly what kind. You've never really seen the feather before. It's very like bright purple, like almost.
I
a
look over
magical
at
purple.
Scrawly. I walk over to Scrawly and I just very gently just place the feather on his forehead like a little mohawk.
What?
And
I'd
I
be
walk
offended.
away.
Okay.
I'd be oh, okay, all right. I think I look good.
Crawly's gonna grab it and just take a look at it himself. Maybe Arcana.
I know.
Sure.
Maybe not. Maybe I won't find anything else. I'll leave it for now.
Okay.
Okay, so now we gotta find a dwarf or
No.
a gnome.
Gnome, yeah.
Sorry, they're all the same in my mind.
Bad.
You're all
Oh,
lower
what's it
folk
called?
As in
that's-
shorter.
to one upper crustman like myself.
Because you're taller.
What is this place over here to the south here?
Like the kind of symmetrical building to the south.
Yeah.
It's just like a shop area. So it's like there's multiple entrances. They seem to all be different, like shop fronts and stuff like that. And there's multiple floors, which seem to be they look like they're selling different things and through the windows and stuff. It's a bustling place.
Alastair's gonna head over.
Okay.
See if he can find some people to question over there that might know anything about a gnome. Maybe like a weird gnome who's pretty sus.
Mm-hmm. Sus gnome.
Maybe he vented recently. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
God dang it.
Yeah, man, I hate it when they vent all over town.
Town with no vents. So you kind of walk in, you see there's a few people inside. Not really a whole lot of adventurers, mostly just townsfolk. Couple obviously shopkeeps are selling various things. There's like a potion shop, weapon shop, general goods, that kind of stuff.
Okay. I think Alastair's gonna just go around asking people if they've seen like a gnome pass through recently and maybe where they could have gone.
Okay. Just give me like a general D20 roll.
A general D20.
Actually, you give me an investigation roll.
Alrighty.
Anyone who's joining him as well.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a 7, not a 1.
I only rolled a 4.
Ruh-roh.
Lots of pretty things in here, man. Oh.
What'd you get, Kevin?
I got
Oh.
not a nat
No,
one,
just
just
a
a
dirty
2
one.
with a -1.
Dirty one. So I'm just gonna like summarize it basically. No one really knows kind of what you're talking about. So they know like about the animals disappearing and stuff. Everyone's just kind of moved past it. They just think it's a quirk of the town. It's been happening for about a week or so, or just under a week. Yeah, no one really has seen this gnome before.
Maybe I should talk to some of the guards.
Might be good to check in at that tavern too. Somebody there said something about, right?
I mean, if you guys want to go back to the tavern, I think Alastair's going to go meet up with some of the guards over wherever they are.
Yeah.
I'm just going to assume most of them are by the gate because
Yeah,
of the
they're
fucking
still-
giant bear.
They're still by the gate. I'm gonna like delete some of them because they're not armed anymore, waiting.
Yeah, so Alastair's going to head over to the gate.
Sure.
Find one to talk to.
All right, Justin,
Oh, yeah.
you are heading towards the tavern, and
Ruh-roh.
you see it. It just darts across. You catch it out of the corner of your eye. How do I do measuring? It's just so it's easier. So, Justin, you're walking kind of like up here, right? You notice just out of the corner of your eye something dart across this way.
To where?
Like on the other side of the archway, it's just kind of like darting this way.
Well, that's.
Can you
An
see it?
into?
Yeah.
I see it now.
Okay.
Probably start trying to head over there, but you can do over here first. 2 of them over there.
Yeah.
But I will probably go look what that is.
Okay. So you guys are talking to the guards, right?
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead.
Just gonna ask. I don't know if I'm up to RP it again, but
Fair
I
enough.
think he's just gonna ask specifically about like maybe a gnome that had like a weird looking bird, or maybe even just like a weirdly feathered purple bird or
Right.
something.
So you hear one of the guards, like one of the guards, just kind of goes, "Yeah, we saw something like that. We were in the tavern the other day, and the gnome came in a while ago, brought us around, and weird shit started happening around town. Couple like animals disappeared and reappeared. Yeah, not a whole lot of weird stuff, but you know."
Man, these people are useless.
They don't know anything. They're just living their lives.
But like no one's like seen a fucking like gnome throughout any of their day.
It's a predominantly human and elven, like town.
That make it even more weird.
Yeah, exactly. All right, but yeah, they don't know much about a gnome either. They mentioned they did see one come in the tavern. He was wearing some kind of purple feathery necklace or something. He had like purple feathers all strapped to him. Looked like maybe he was some kind of magic adventurer or something.
Okay. Does Bear Puncher have anything?
Do you have a place where birds hang out?
I mean, the pond.
Bear Puncher. I think we've
sky.
deduced that it may be a feather from his necklace.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions now. Maybe we're just looking for, like you mentioned before, a wolf in sheep clothing. What if there's a bird in gnome clothing?
Bird in gnome clothing.
Is that crazy enough for Alastair to believe? Just barely. Just barely not able to believe it.
Damn it. What's this building here?
Whereabouts?
I'm pinging you. The one to the left of
that's the shop.
That's the shop, eh?
That's where we just were.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just there.
Silly goose.
How dare you call him silly goose, dude? What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Silly.
There's only
puncher.
one building I can think of that we haven't been in yet. That's like this building connected to like the inn.
That's the kitchen.
We
With the
weren't
farm
in there
Place
yet.
right
though.
next to it, yeah.
I mean, I was gonna head back to the bar anyway.
Yeah, let's investigate the one place we haven't been to yet.
Yeah, alright, so we'll head back there.
What?
Meanwhile, what was that thing? Could have sworn I saw something.
You guys
Must have
are
been the wind.
as you guys are heading over to the tavern. You guys notice Justin's kind of standing back here, or over like up where he is, right? You guys notice as you're heading over. Let's say you guys are about here when you notice it. You notice running this way under the like archway. Just something out of the blink of your eye runs this way.
The fuck? Can I make a perception check to try to make out what it was?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do one too.
Okay.
22.
21.
I'll do one for the one I was looking
Yeah.
the other way. 21.
You noticed. You could have sworn it was a blink dog.
Not another one.
Question mark?
You guys have been adventuring for a while. You know, you've come across blink dogs before.
Just in case a player doesn't know what
Yeah.
a blink dog is.
A blink dog is a dog that can essentially teleport.
And I'm assuming they're generally wild magic in nature.
Magical of some kind.
Okay. So where did we see it go off to?
Just
You
kind
guys saw
of.
it coming this way.
Yeah,
I
kind of
saw
ran
something
into
go
here.
this way.
Well, one ran
Four.
like that way. Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you guys that yet.
You see that bear puncher?
I don't see much of anything these days, Crawly. what? Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
But I did see that.
I'm extremely blind most days.
But I saw that for sure.
What do you make of that? This looked like a dog to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Scrawly's gonna keep walking towards the kitchen.
And walk towards the kitchen as well.
You
Alastair's
notice,
getting real tired of all this investigating.
you guys,
It's part of it.
out of the corner of your eye, catch it again, heading this way.
Oh my god.
Also see that. Something's running around this building, guys. I don't know. I saw something.
I think it's a dog.
And now back this way.
I think there are multiple of these things. What's happening?
I don't know. I don't know how to hunt dogs. I'm an investigative philanthropist. I'm not a dog herder.
I'm not a dog puncher.
Unfortunately, our animal criminals have flown away.
So what are you guys doing back here? I thought I haven't been able to go in yet and figure out anything about the gnome.
We just got here.
Yeah, what? You guys were at the castle before. What's going on? Why you
I've
came
learned
back?
literally nothing new except the purple bird may actually be a purple necklace.
Huh.
Besides that, I got nothing.
See,
I'm gonna knock on the door of the kitchen.
I guess we're here now.
Yeah, what do you want? All right, you guys are heading on. into the
Scrawly,
kitchen.
what do we want?
Crawly sort of spaced out for a second. He's like, "Oh wow!"
I'm gonna put you guys back on this map,
All right.
just because this one has like detail on the inside. and
Yeah, I'm just
stuff.
gonna wait.
The T-Rex is in Kevin's backpack. These guys
Yes.
are gone.
Chompy.
And,
over.
yeah, you three are over there. Where are you, Alastair? You're like invisible for me.
I'm at
We're
the
all
door.
over here.
Yeah, no, I know. I just can't like see your token for some reason. That's
Alastair
fine.
casts
That's
invisibility.
fine.
You have that spell?
No.
That'd be hilarious if you did.
All right, so yeah, you kind of hear a voice. What do you want? Come in.
All right, thank you kindly. Why am I talking like a cowboy?
Because you're a cow.
You're a crow.
You're just a cow.
Ooh.
So yeah, you guys see this man here.
You seen a gnome around?
Oh my God, he's
That's-
huge.
He's huge. This is the other dwarf guy, the one that would have yelled at the bear boy.
We're looking for a strange gnome who's been going around town causing trouble. Might have a
Gnome.
necklace made of weird purple feathers.
I don't know about a gnome with feathers, but I definitely had. There's an extra sheep in my pen. It had feathers on its neck or something. Definitely like a purple streak or some shite like that. Yeah, he's just like he's sitting there on like a stool. There's a stove right in front of him, but he's got a campfire built in his like hut here. He's sitting on a stool, just kind of cooking away.
Are there like any windows that Alastair could look out here?
Not out to the pen. The only window is like right here.
Okay, he's gonna like wander over to the window and just sort of look out, thinking. So what I'm thinking is, when we've seen all these animals that disappear, have we gotten a good enough look at them that we could determine if they had like a purple thing around their neck?
I'm going to say you guys have noticed that there's either something around their neck or some kind of purple streak to them. Maybe like a purple feather if it was a bird, or just like you're thinking back on it.
Now I'm thinking these teleporting animals may have to do with our gnomey friend.
Jeff, while you're at the window, give me a perception check.
Dorky. 20.
20?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You notice there are a lot of like a nest or so, or a nest or two built on top of the church. The church is the only like building without like real windows that you could possibly get inside the church from. Like there's no like glass in certain windows. Yeah, you notice some nests up there.
So there's windows in the church that say something that could fly could get up there.
Yeah.
Alastair's going to loudly go, Then without saying anything, he's going to like make for the door and head out.
Okay.
Scrawly? Where are you off to, Scrawly? Hold on.
Thank
Hold
you
on.
for your time.
All right, give me 1 sec. Don't move.
Yeah, I'll stop there.
All right.
Came out the door.
Crawly's in like his Sherlock Holmes mode right now, where he's like thinking.
Starting right where you are, Jeff,
Mhm.
there's a little circle little puddle of mud.
Oh, I wouldn't have stepped in it if I saw the mud.
Well, I mean, it appeared as you're
Oh.
stepping down, so it's just.
Go!
Give me
nation!
give me a dexterity saving throw.
All the boots from here is moved.
18.
It's gone.
You are able to like pull your foot out of it with some effort, and you take another step forward. And you notice that it's starting to grow.
Oh, God, what in tarnation? This goddamn wild magic, man!
Let's put that under you guys.
To our right. What's going on?
Kevin, you can also give me a dexterity saving throw.
21.
You're able to pull your foot out of it as well. But
Dang, wow.
Some effort.
Ugh.
And the mud is still expanding.
Just gonna.
Okay.
Close
Yeah, Crawly's like making some angry bird noises to himself. He's gonna take his jacket off, put it in like his like backpack or whatever, his satchel, and he's just gonna start flying because he's an Arcocra.
He's a
Fair
bird.
enough. That's true.
But he refuses to fly with his jacket on. He doesn't want to ruin it. So now he's just gonna be flying everywhere to avoid the mud.
All right.
Huh.
He hates flying. He thinks it's undignified. God damn wild man. We gotta find this man and put him in his place.
We're going to the top of the church. Let's go.
How do you
Yeah,
know
so
that? He didn't say
Alastair-
anything.
You're just following Alastair to the church at this
My
point.
Jeff-
bear punching instinct.
Jeff, as you're flying, I'll bring you back to the other map though. for
Alrighty.
this.
Yeah, Alastair would be like right here.
Yeah, right around there. As you're flying, we got another kind of hazard that appears. This one's got like a purpley glow to the outside of it. It's not very big. It appears
I messed with their mud.
it appears pretty much right on top of you.
Oh.
It is just a small little tornado. It knocks your hat off your head.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, it's a little bigger than that actually.
I
Knocks your
didn't take Gus.
knocks your
No.
hat off your head. Let's put it right there because it spawned on you.
Can I like go to like grab it before it flies off? Like
Yeah.
flies
Yeah,
too far away?
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 13.
13. Well, you are able to catch it, but like just.
All right. He's gonna like put it in his pack with his jacket.
Kevin, as you're standing there, the tornado
Yeah.
is kind of reaching out towards you. Oh, sorry, not expanding, moving over towards you. It's blowing your beard around. Your backpack's kind of flapping around.
Droppy, no.
Crawly is like flapping away in the tornado, angry bird noises.
I take my backpack off and I just hug it to my chest. Droppy, hold on.
The bottle starts kind of flying out of the backpack,
Oh no.
getting pulled into the tornado.
No.
It's not like lifting you off the ground, but it is.
Inconvenient.
Yeah, it's very inconvenient.
Damn.
Alastair is gonna keep making for the church.
Ugh.
He's flying through the tornado.
Okay.
He's upset.
Jeez. With all these.
I think in the short time you guys have adventured with Alastair, this is the most emotion he has shown.
And just like
Like
that,
normally he stays dignified.
just like that, the kind of glowing tornado just kind of and into nothingness.
Yeah, you better. Yeah.
It's all right, Alastair.
Keeps flying towards those windows he spotted.
Yeah.
Never seen him.
So they would be on top of the church. I've got a picture of the church for you here as well.
Okay, cool. Like at the very top there?
Not like at the top, but kind of like where the little like circular roof peaks onto the square like tower. There'd be a little like nest in that little like crest area there.
Yeah, it's gonna fly into one of those windows.
And then in the center of that, like you can see there's a little like cross area in the center of that like tall tower in the middle.
Yeah.
That one has no glass.
Yeah, he's gonna fly through the one that has no glass.
Well, it's a little too small for you to fit through. But when you can peer into it, and you notice that the priest is kind of he's hanging out, but you notice actually give me a perception check while you're there.
All right, give me a second.
All right.
It's got to respond to a message.
Crawly, what do you see?
Fine.
What do your bird eyes see? You said perception, right?
I did say perception.
22.
All right. You notice there is some kind of like the priest is just kind of sitting on one of the pews. He's got a bird on his wrist. He's just kind of giving it little pets. This bird has a few purple feathers on it.
Okay. Crawly's just gonna keep watching. He's not gonna make a noise.
Yeah.
He's just watching.
So the priest's just kind of sitting there. He's doing his thing, petting his bird, giving it some food, and then he walks over and just kind of puts it into a bird cage in like the corner of the church. And just kind of goes and does his thing, preparing for his next sermon or whatever.
Crawly's gonna fly down to the rest of the party. I'm assuming close to the entrance.
Yeah, we saw you fly up there.
Yeah, so you're like sort of waiting outside. Crawly's gonna fly down and be like, all right, so I'm gonna keep this quiet now. I need you to distract the priest for me for a couple minutes. I need to sneak in. He's got a bird with a purple feather. Sort of like what we're looking for. So I wanted to get a better look at it.
Oh, I can distract the priest.
Maybe if you could like restrain him.
Oh, I can distract the priest.
I'm a bit nervous about that.
All right, I don't care how you do it, honestly. At this point, I'm tired of this.
Oh. All right.
Alastair's going to take his hat out and put it back on his head.
I'm going to go up to the church door and I'm going to knock.
Alastair's going to be flying up by the... Would it be possible to open one of the windows from the outside?
No, they're kind of like stained glass windows. Just kind of built like not to open. There are like there is a side door down, like a couple side doors at the back here.
Okay.
That the pathway kind of leads to.
Does Vixie have any way to like open doors? I guess not. You're a warlock?
I'm a sorcerer.
What do you have?
This I have Misty Step and Jump.
Okay.
You can fly, so that doesn't really help.
No. All right, I'm gonna wait to hear Bear Puncher like dealing with the priest before I go to try to open this back door. I'm gonna like wait for a commotion near the front door, and I'm gonna try to open it.
Any luck with that knocking? Have you seen that?
What's Bear Puncher doing as a
I'm knocking on the church door.
Yeah. The priest just kind of stands up and wanders on over back to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello again. How are you?
Father, yes. I wish to convert.
To convert? Oh, lovely.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. I
So Alastair's gonna try and open the door.
All right.
Why do you sound so out of breath, priest?
What? I'm not out of breath. What do you want about? So you open the door, Jeff.
Yeah.
It just kind of leads into the back end of the church. You notice the birdcage is empty,
Hmm.
and the other door is like wide open.
Alastair's gonna go out that door.
Okay.
Can I see anything?
You see. Give me one more perception check.
This is gonna be the one that's bad. 21.
Okay.
There you go.
So you
Talk.
you catch just what looks like a little glimpse of like a purple, like just like a purpley glow running. Like he's back here, running behind this building, behind the shop area.
Okay.
You just barely catch like the heel of his foot as he runs around the corner.
Yeah. Alastair's gonna fly full speed that way.
Okay.
So to stop me if anything happens as I get closer.
Yeah, stop there.
Okay.
Kevin.
Mm.
While you're talking to the priest, your beard and hair color just start like rapidly changing.
As you can see, priest man, I really need God right now.
Like it's changing to like bright pink, neon purple,
It's like
like
Darude
glowing
Sandstorm.
green. Yeah, like you have gamer beard if anyone ever had one. The priest is just absolutely shocked as to like what he's like. Yes, come in, please come in. Jeff, you, as you round the corner, you see Bear Puncher and Vixie
Mhm.
just hanging out behind the shop.
Bro.
This Bear Puncher's beard is also like changing colors.
Huh.
They just look at you and go, Alastair, what's going on?
I'm gonna ignore them. Do I see any more glimpses of the purple fellow?
You do. You notice him kind of hiding around this corner here, watching.
Is he looking at me?
He is. He's staring directly at you.
I cast hold person.
Also like how he just ignored the black dogs that are going around.
But yeah, like Alastair is gonna be like looking around. He'll notice his two compatriots,
Mm-hmm.
but then he'll catch eyes with the gnome, and he'll point his cane at him, and be like, "You!" And that's when hold person will come out.
Yeah.
So he has to succeed a wisdom 15.
Okay.
Or he will be held.
He does not succeed. He is held.
Okay, so now that Alastair has him, he's gonna fly towards him.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on the two fake guys here. He's keeping an eye on them as he flies closer. He's still in the air. He's flying above the gnome.
While you're actually back here, give me we'll put you in initiative order now.
Oh boy.
Bear Puncher and Vixie, you guys, I'm gonna say that you kind of notice the commotion that's going on behind the shop area, and I'll give you like a free turn to kind of head over there if you want to.
Bear
I'd
Puncher,
say
your
Alastair is
conversion may have to
flying up
wait.
high enough that you might be able to see him.
Seen him go fly by. Your conversion may have to wait, Bear Puncher. There's something going on over there. We might need to check that out. Is that me? Spider-Man.
Yeah, they both kind of like, you guys do the Spider-Man point. Like they seem to be acting exactly like you. They look no different to you.
But there's noticeably not an Alastair one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He only sees the fake me. I don't think he sees the fake himself yet.
Alastair will notice them. Yeah, you two run up behind him and be like, I found the gnome! This sneaky little gremlin tried running from justice! You'll emphasize the last part while flicking his cane towards the gnome.
All right, we'll head on over. What's with the fake us over there?
No idea! I really don't care.
Bro's
Really
done.
I'll be honest with you two, I'm rather tired of wild magic at this point.
Wait, but what if we are the fake ones and they're the real ones?
I'm not doing this, Bear Puncher.
No way, you have to shoot whichever one you think is the real us.
How about I just shoot the gnome?
Oh,
That probably solved the problem more often, yeah.
Alastair.
Hmm.
Alastair, you are still flying, but now
Yeah.
you look like the gnome.
Oh no.
Oh, that's...
Do you
Just
two
stay
say
up there.
anything?
Just stay up there.
Do you say anything about the gnome suddenly flying?
Crawly?
Saying things. You stay up there. You kind of look like the gnome now, I think.
You don't what?
Yeah, probably some sort of illusion? I don't... If you stay up there, we should be able to tell.
Oh, I mean, yeah, fair enough. I don't think gnomes fly.
Exactly.
Within... Let me just draw it here. Everyone within... let's say that square. That's not a square, hang on. Can I grab it, please? Thank you. Everyone right here. Anyone in this area. Here's a Vuvuzela blaring.
Oh my god. Wild magic is going fucking nuts.
It is.
Yeah.
Ah!
You're not deafened. You can still hear each other. It's loud.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, God.
You just think you're suddenly at the FIFA World Championships or something.
Why did it get so loud all of a sudden?
Vixie, give me a perception check with disadvantage to try and discern, like, if you can tell which one is the real, or like, if you can, like, point out whether.
Do you notice that this gnome is flying?
Yeah. Do you think that this gnome is the real magic gnome, or if it's?
I gotta find.
If it's Alastair, you're not too sure. You think, this
Do gnomes
might
fly?
Yeah, this might. Hey, this gnome cursed us, so this gnome could be magic.
Could be magic.
It could fly.
I don't know.
Never know.
Oh, the loud noise is really distracting. So yeah, I got a 5. I have. Could be.
Crawly, I'm scared.
Kevin, I want you to also make a perception check. You don't get disadvantage to try and discern whether this gnome is.
13.
You're pretty confident that it's probably not Alastair, but you're not 100% sure.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, you're dead.
Me?
I'm just staring daggers at Crawly.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Gnome.
Scrawly's gonna look at himself, still holding the cane towards the real gnome. Like, what are you talking about?
Gnome.
That could. It could be.
It's
the
me!
gnome tricking us.
Alastair!
It could. It's hard to hear. It could be.
It's hard to hear.
What are you talking about? There's nothing loud.
Gnome.
Bear Puncher.
Bear
Believe
Puncher.
me, the real gnome is just around the corner, next to the clone you.
Bear puncher.
I'm gonna slowly reach into my backpack and pull out a javelin.
You, Bear Puncher, going with the neon beard changing colors, you are also flashing light.
Oh my god.
Within a 15-foot square around you.
Oh my god. So Vixie's even more distracted.
No. Vixie's. Oh, sorry, 10 foot. 10 foot around, not 15. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 15. though.
Vixie's fine. So yeah, 2 squares on each side. Yeah, it's like bright, flashing light. You're fine. You don't you just see it emitting light, but to everyone else, it's extremely bright. And it's like flashing color with the changing colors of the beard. So like it's like a bright orange, a bright purple. Like
Oh my god.
Why is
Kevin
there
now
a
has
disco
party
up?
beard.
I'm gonna grab a javelin from my back and throw it at Jeff.
He thinks it's the gnome. So. I'm not sure. Could be. Gnome might be tricking us.
15. What's your AC, Crawly?
17, you miss.
I miss. Just one. It's like Olympic javelin toss, just was thrown right past like your ear. I'll get you, gnome. I'll get you, gnome.
Not a gnome! What? Did you suddenly lose your eyes?
Gnome.
Alastair's lost like all refined pretense.
Yeah.
He is frazzled.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, so Jeff, it is now your turn.
Alright. So since I'm flying, can I go like through the building squares?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are the 2 clones doing anything, or are they just like mimicking their other selves? Like, do they look like they're gearing up to attack Alastair?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, fuck them. So that while this motherfucker is still being held, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt level 3 at them.
Okay.
So I just gotta double check something with hold person.
Okay.
Most likely a concentration.
At the end of each of their turn. Okay, they haven't had a
Yeah.
turn yet.
Yeah.
Just seeing if I get anything out of them being paralyzed like that. I don't think so.
I
Might
think
be
you
under
get
the whole
advantage
person
on them.
description.
Sorry, repeat that?
I think you do get advantage on them, like to hit and stuff.
Okay, well I rolled a 20 anyway.
Okay. Or maybe
Does
it's
a 20 hit?
It might be an auto crit. Yeah, it definitely hits.
Does Kevin know anything about hold person?
I think it's just like paralysis.
Okay, that's fine. All right, well I hit them anyway. So 66. I hit them for 16.
Okay.
Nice.
I think they're able to talk while they're held as well.
Yeah, I think so.
So Alastair's be like, "What's your deal? What did I do to you, your little gnomey self?"
I just like playing tricks on people. That's all.
Tricks?
That's all it is. It's just a
My
little wild
practice
magic
tried
trick.
eating me.
That sounds hilarious.
I'm gonna break your legs.
No.
I could definitely not hear anything.
What?
These are the angry bird noises. All right. I'm not close enough to whack them with my cane, so I think that is my turn. Shield of Faith. Can I cast that on myself?
Concentration.
I think so, but yeah.
It is concentration. You're right. So I think I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. So...
Wait, why does this guy have 2-weapon fighting?
Alright. So, the bear puncher, but not Kevin, is going to just hurl his battle axe at Alastair.
Okay.
He whiffs completely.
Nice. I like to think it's because Alastair is flying erratically.
Yeah, he's not happy. And Vixie, the fake Vixie.
Sorry.
Oh no.
You
Oh,
probably.
no. Oh no.
It's going to... Does a 13 hit you, Jeff?
Nope.
Alright. He was going to attempt to hit you, but he missed as well.
Thank God clerics are tanky.
Alright. That's the end of their turn. So the gnome is just gonna try and kind of plea for his life. Please! I'll uncurse you! Just let me go!
Do you promise?
Yeah!
Insight.
Yeah, I'll bet. You?
Nat 20.
Yeah, you don't believe him. You do
I don't
not-
believe him?
No. God, no.
You lie right to my face!
Oh, not to your face, no!
I'm a refined philanthropist, entrepreneur, gentleman!
If you're so refined, where's your coat and hat?
Oh!
He crossed the
I'm
line.
gonna enjoy
Yeah, no.
this!
Alright, what does he have to roll to try and break out of here?
He has to do the wisdom 15 again.
Right. He does not.
Alright,
Break
he's
out.
still held.
Alright.
This pathetic little gnome.
Alright, Justin, you're up.
Gotta get out of this sound. Alright.
It's just dead silence as soon as you step out. Just
20. That's so much better. 530. Seeing the fake me, I don't like it very.
Wait, the
Yeah.
fake me. The other me's attacking Alastair. He must be super evil.
I wouldn't attack Alastair. Oh yeah, you still look like the gnome, Joe.
Yeah, they're attacking the gnome too. That must be him.
So, yeah, I'm fighting, throwing a chromatic orb lightning at.
Oh, don't.
Oh,
Mercy.
with a 14 hit myself. It matches with mage armor on.
Yeah, he's not wearing mage armor yet, so
Oh, yeah, that hits him.
yeah.
Oh, you're hitting the clone.
Yeah, I'm attacking. Not at. 13 lightning damage.
13 lightning damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you kill yourself. They
Oh.
they just but before they just disappear, they turn into this here.
Oh. Hmm.
I have a picture of them somewhere. There we go. They look like this.
Fucking changeling.
Yeah.
That's a... Okay. Alright. I took out the other... Oh, he's still flashing colors. I guess you can hear me. Third puncher, I took out the fake me. There's still a fake you over there.
You got this.
Oh yeah, this one is not like flashing lights. It's just the beard.
Yeah, that's why I'm yelling.
Yeah.
Guess I'll... Bonus action. Tempest Flight to move a little bit. That's a thing I can do. Tell me.
What's up?
I'm just seeing bonus action. I get 10 feet flying. Okay.
Ah.
So I will fly 10 over. Extra. And that's my turn.
All right.
I don't know which. Oh, I see 2 gnomes now. What the?
One is flying, shooting at another gnome that is being held in place by magic.
That's sus for me still. I don't know. Could be holding Alastair.
Alastair's
down, I
a
don't know.
healer. He doesn't know hold person.
Yeah.
Just lightning both and both.
Jeff, give me a wisdom saving throw.
16.
Okay.
Well, that's-
In your ear, you hear,
You're not noble.
What?
you hear, "You're not noble," right in your ear. Just
You're not noble.
Just a very high pitch, like right in your face.
You trying to mess with me, gnome? Still? That'll be both of your knees.
It's not me. It's the wild magic. Something else is happening.
Uh-huh. Yo, you really help your case with that giggle.
Jeff, Jeff, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Suddenly, a hat's falling.
As you, oh.
He doesn't fly down to grab it.
Okay. As you, like, attempt to grab your hat as you're falling, you see a little imp just kind of crawl, like, into a crevice of the roof. All right, Kevin, it's your turn.
Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Kevin, as you take your first step, you trip.
Back here.
Yeah, you take your first step, and you just kind of you trip. You notice your shoes are tied together.
Son of a bitch.
There's that fucking imp.
So I get up. That caused me a... Ugh. And that's it. I guess I'll dash. I'll just get face to face with myself.
Kevin, make
I don't know if you want
make
to
a
be in there.
make a wisdom saving throw as well.
4.
Oh, okay. So you've become irritated and distracted.
Natural. I see.
Um,
This is different to my usual state of mind. now.
yes. You get disadvantage on all rolls
Yeah.
because you are quite distracted, trying to be like, "Where's that fucking imp? Tied my shoelaces together."
That's my turn.
All right, Jeff, back to you.
All right. Alastair is gonna use his action to dash to make it to the gnome,
Okay.
and then bonus action, he's gonna thwack his knees with a shillelagh.
Okay.
12.
All right.
Do I hit?
Yeah. Yeah, you hit because
I hit. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say you get advantage on that, right? Because he's still being held. So roll again.
25.
Yeah, you hit.
All right. So I hit him for 8.
8. Okay.
Directly to the knee.
Okay. Yeah, you bust his knee a little. He goes, "Ah!
I'll get you for that.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, no, that's the wrong voice. Oh, don't worry. You're going to get it a lot worse.
All
And
right.
that's my turn.
All right. Kevin,
Yeah.
fake bear puncher is
Yeah.
going to attempt to stab at you.
Bab at me?
Yeah, he's gonna bab at you.
What the fuck is a bab?
No, he's gonna stab at you
With what?
with your dagger.
Damn it.
Forgot you had a dagger.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take. Oh wait, actually, hang on. So you're still just a flashing light. Okay, yeah, he still hits you. Take 8 damage as he kind of pokes you with your own dagger.
Ow. It hurt.
Oh, he's also going to add cold damage to that.
Ow.
So take another 4.
Ow.
And you reduce your speed by 10 feet.
Ow.
Alright, it is now the gnome's turn. He is, just gonna, like, talk shit again.
Yeah.
Um,
Everything he says is making another bone be broken.
You'll never survive this wild magic curse. You're fucked anyway. There's nothing that can be done to break it.
What? Only you can break it, huh?
Maybe.
What would I need to do to make you break it?
Let me go for one.
know about lying about it. Or
Do you swear?
You have to take my word for it.
Insight.
Yeah, you don't believe him.
Even at an 11.
Yeah, no, you don't believe him.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't. He rolled it too. You're good.
I'll leave it there.
Okay. He tries to break out again. He does break out.
Okay. Well, that's the end of his turn anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Justin, you're up.
Huh. All lightning bolt targets straight in a line. Two gnomes.
God.
Two
Oh my god!
bear punchers.
Oh
Yeah.
How
Could've
did that
hurt you guys.
happen?
Oh my god!
I have no idea.
no.
There's 2 gnomes and 2 bear punchers.
I don't care who I hit. I'm hitting somebody.
That's a dexterity 14 saving throw from everybody.
Oh my god.
I fail.
Ooh,
So does the gnome.
gnome fails. Yeah.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh. Oh, and
Here's-
the other bear puncher fails as well.
Right, here comes 8d6. Here we go.
Oh.
28 damage.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
That's quite the chunk.
That is roast chicken.
So
Alright, I'm down to 5 health.
I take half. Ow.
What about the gnome?
Oh yeah, he's bloodied.
What about the
He's very
clone?
bloodied. Oh, the clone is dead. The clone just goes.
I'm gonna look at the gnome and be like, all part of the plan. Ready to give up the spell?
You look like you're in worse shape than I am.
Doubt it.
Are
Can
sure
you heal
about
yourself?
that? I'm not sure I need to.
Now, I hope I got the clone bear puncher. I'm still not sure which gnome is which.
Ow. I just sort of look at you like zapping and twitching. I just give you a big thumbs up.
Okay, that's definitely you. Alright.
Good job.
All right.
Use my bonus action to fly over here a little bit. And that's it for me. I don't know how you guys lined up like that, but that worked for me.
Alright.
All right.
Got the cast lightning bolt.
Vixie. Give me a
Yes.
sec here. Oh my god. All right. Well, Vixie, I'm gonna give you something here. All right. So you have been turned into a T-Rex. You keep all your smarts, but you've been polymorphed into a T-Rex. Hang on. One more thing. One more thing. However, actually, no, you were not. You were. It is an imperfect T-Rex, which means your stats are actually halved. So, like just your like bonuses, not your stats, your bonuses. So anything that's like a +2 is a +1. Anything that's a +1 is just a 0.
1?
Sorry.
3 would become a 1?
Yeah, 3 would become a 1.
Okay.
Thank you for listening / watching Roll for Stupidity. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more D&D goodness. And until the next one, have a good one.